So I'm going to be giving an update on using the Coinbase app after about 7 years, which is really crazy to think about. And I'm also going to talk about if it's safe to use. Now, I've got my account pulled up, which has, over 100K in it, but I started with $500 on here. I think I grew that 500 into 2,500, and then I started trading on here. And yeah, I mean, we are where we are now. Now, what I love about Coinbase is that it's super user-friendly. So if you've never traded crypto before, it's really easy to figure out. I mean, it doesn't take very long. And over the years, they've added so many coins on here. It's crazy. I remember when they had like 15 coins or even like 20 coins. And now, it's, easily, if it's not over 100, it's somewhere, in that range. Another thing about Coinbase too, they allow you to pull up charts. They've got a news feed on here, which is cool. And yeah, I mean, it's easy to get money in and out of your account. Now, the one downside using Coinbase, I got to point out, is the fees are somewhat high, but they've got Coinbase Pro where you could move money over into to get those fees down. And of course, another cool thing they have, if you're on iOS, they've got some really cool widgets. I mean, I love the newsfeed option. Now, if I didn't have 100,000 in my account, obviously I would tell you that I don't think it's safe to use, but the fact that I've got that much in there and I keep it in there, on a weekly and monthly basis, they've also got all kinds of like two-factor authentication to protect your account. Okay, if you guys wanted to get started or even just learn more about Coinbase, I will have some resource links in the description. The next thing I wanted to get into was, 7 altcoins that I think are going to be really good buys this year. So let's check those out. I also need to point out, guys, none of this is financial advice. It's just my opinion, but I do own all the coins I'm going to be going over. I'm going to start things off with one of the greatest to get into right now, which is going to be the Engine coin. Okay, so Engine, I've been accumulating quite a bit of this coin. I'm getting close to 20,000 coins. Pretty proud of myself for that. Anyways, right now, it's got a market cap of around 1.3 billion. It's one of those coins that's in the metaverse gaming NFT space. And honestly, guys, I think this is a 10 billion plus market cap cryptocurrency. So it's definitely a long-term hold if you get into it. You could obviously swing trade it if you want, but personally, I'm just holding on to that and really buying as much as I can under $3. Okay, next up, we've got Sushi Swap. Now, I am down on my position on this one. However, I'm not really worried about it. Sushi Swap is a decentralized exchange. It's running off the same code as Uniswap. And if you don't know what a decentralized exchange is, basically it's the opposite of a centralized exchange like Coinbase, which we're on right now, or like Binance. But basically, I'm actually averaging down a little bit on this one. I just think the potential it has is pretty massive. I mean, looking at the market cap, I do think realistically it's a 5 billion plus market cap crypto. So at this point in time, it is super undervalued. Okay, next up, we've got the basic attention token, aka the BAT token. Now, I love this coin because the use case is really strong. It's connected with the Brave browser. Brave's been growing its user base consecutively for the last, few years. And realistically, 1 billion market cap, easily, a 5x on this one from here on out. Really anything under $1 price-wise is good, but, I wouldn't be looking to sell on this one till it hits at least the 5 billion market cap. Okay, the next coin is going to be Crypto.com, CRO, Kronos. They rebranded the name, but Crypto.com, it's in the top 30 coins, and honestly, this one is just hiding in plain sight. The market cap on it right now is about 10 billion. However, I do think it's 100 billion plus market cap crypto. You could also stake this coin on a few different exchanges like Crypto.com, so you could buy it and stake it, get some passive money off it, but if you just look at where the Binance coin has gone, there's no reason, because Crypto.com is the fastest growing crypto exchange in the world, that this coin is not going to appreciate massively. And it's a safe one to get into right now as well. And before we get more into this, I want to recommend everyone check out the Binance US app. Now, this is my go-to cryptocurrency trading app that I highly recommend checking out, especially if you're not in crypto right now. Now, cryptocurrency is a great way to make money using your phone. So if you guys want to learn more about Binance US or get started, we'll have some bonus sign-up and resource links in both the description and comments. Okay, next up, we've got Bitcoin Cash, and I will be the first to say I'm not the biggest fan of this coin. However, if you look at the fact that it's still in the top 30, it still has yet to break its all-time high from a few years back of around $4,000, a coin, I think that 6.3 billion market cap. This one's just very undervalued. I really think anything under $1,000, and that might sound crazy to you, but I think that if you have a long-term mindset on Bitcoin Cash, you're going to do just fine. It's gotten picked up by PayPal and a bunch of other, online merchants. And, it's got Bitcoin's name in it. I can't really see anybody losing on Bitcoin Cash as long as they're willing to hold on to it for the long term. Okay, next up we got Stellar XLM. Now, Stellar is a great buy. Really anything under, I've been saying 50 cents, but getting it under 30 cents is just amazing. It's got a 4.7 billion market cap. It's a banking coin, but it's also for individual users. It's got a strong correlation with the XRP, which is going to be the next coin I'm going to be talking about. But yeah, Stellar, super undervalued. If you don't own XRP, I would look at getting some of this, and vice versa. If you own some XRP, I would definitely diversify a little bit into Stellar. Okay, last up, we've got XRP, guys. XRP, it's just sitting in the top 10 like it has been for years. 30-ish billion market cap, still has yet to break its old all-time highs, but times are changing, and I think a lot of people out there, including myself, are expecting big things from XRP, especially once the SEC case is over. Going forward, I've got over 200K coins of this one, so I've got a big position on it. As long as you're averaging into this, I think anything under $1, as long as you're kind of got the long-term mindset on this one. Really none of the coins I've gone over I'm talking about like trading or swing trading with. They're really like long-term holds. That's what I would look at this as. Okay, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this list. These are some sleepers to check out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next crypto video.